So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Manchester United finding their passes. Plays a sharp little ball here. McTominay. And it's Bojan. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kakitani. Mateus. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking to play him in. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Chance! Xavi Simons. Played for Chiellini. Olise. And it's Xavi Alonso. And Mateus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Olise! Denied by an instinctive save.
Olise is offering a wry smile there.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's the crossfield ball. Tries to play it through. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Kakitani. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Played into space, and this is Inzaghi. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's made its way to him. Bojan, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got his cross in. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's beaten the last man. That is lovely. And here's him. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Just off target. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net. There are.
It's Kakitani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played through into space. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Kakitani. He's in plenty of space here. Olise stood his ground strongly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Guardiola. Opts for safety. Bellingham.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Inzaghi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. Chiellini. Howson is the team's great visionary. And here's Bojan. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. And it's McTominay. Kakitani. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Caceres. That's a shade optimistic. And he's in on goal! Howson calmly anticipates. And this is Inzaghi. Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he plays one through. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide. Simons. And here's Kakitani. That's Rijkaard. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he shoots! No mistake! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Chiellini. Howson. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And smartly reclaimed. 75 minutes played. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bellingham, looking for a runner. Inzaghi!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 15, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 11, Raúl. Number 5, Mbappe.
Bojan Krkić does really well to win the ball there. Now here's the delivery.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Manchester United have their third corner. And it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Rosicki. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a searching pass. He has a look up. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Xavi Alonso. And the number on the board is 3. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. There's the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of